Every time the phone rings, you have an opportunity to help somebody. And you see the facilities manager and the occupants of the space breathe a sigh of relief, and they can relax again and go back to their regularly scheduled duties. And there's a lot of fulfillment in that.
Prior to consulting, I'd worked for Westinghouse and then for General Electric as an industrial hygienist. And I really enjoyed the work, and it was very challenging, and places that I worked had very interesting industrial hygiene issues. Wanting to have a family and taking care of my child and being a mother, I decided to go into consulting so that I would have more flexibility.
The ability to set your own schedule, that's the biggest benefit. Plus, getting to work with a wide variety of clients that you get to deal with.
I went to work right out of college for a consulting company as a training provider. And in that, I met industrial hygienists who were doing some really cool projects. They were doing the exposure assessments, they were doing indoor air quality work, they were also doing the hazardous materials investigations. So I moved from training into more of the pure consulting.
I think there are a lot of people now going into consulting and they want to do something different. And if you're going to make it a life's work, you've got to be dedicated to it.
And always make sure that the work that you do is the best work that you can do, and that you can always be proud of yourself for what you've accomplished.
I volunteer in a couple different capacities with AIHA. In that, I was building business, building connections, and fosters the relationships that you need to be on the cutting edge of the technology that we're using.
Also, the AIHA provided the opportunities to be in leadership roles, to speak, getting yourself out there, being seen as an expert in your field. If I were starting an industrial hygiene consulting business as today, the first thing I would do is I would go take either some business classes that were specific to running a small business. You really can't make a go of this if you don't understand how to structure your business and how you're going to run it from a business aspect.
I love consulting work. I love the variety of it. I get to go places and see things that most people never get to see, and hopefully make things a better place for them, and it's exciting.
I feel an enormous amount of pride, and that pride comes from knowing that we have built a successful business that has also provided really good quality service to our clients and also for our community.